Hi guys, and welcome to this week's episode. We are in the Bador Lake, northern part of Nova Scotia, and look, it's beautiful around here. It's a brackish sea lake, so it's combined seawater and freshwater. We arrived here yesterday morning after a small lock and a bridge passage. We will hide out here a couple of days before we go to Newfoundland. It's a gale blowing outside, so this will be a perfect place to hide out before we go to Newfoundland and see how flat it is. We will sail around here in the Bador Lakes together with our new buddy Sora. The skipper there, Riz, will sail with us here in the lake and hopefully all the way to Greenland.
As we have already entered July, we are in a bit of a hurry to sail north. We are keeping track of the ice conditions outside the Greenlandic coast, and it's not yet time to sail there. But we want to get as much north as possible to make the crossing shorter. But right now there is a gale approaching the east coast of Nova Scotia, and to continue to rush north is therefore not an option for the coming week. Instead of staying put in one marina to wait it out, we decided to head for the Bador Lake. The lake should be far enough inland for the gale to pass by without affecting us too much. And from what we have heard, there are several good anchorages protected by thick forest all around.
It's a lot different getting ready to leave here in the north compared to the Caribbean. In the Caribbean it was mostly just getting a bikini and maybe a t-shirt on, and here it's a bit cold and a bit damp, so
When we were in town yesterday here in St. Peter's, we saw snowmobiles, and now, yeah, it's a jet ski. So it's a big difference between winter and summer here. The water in the lake is much warmer than out in the Atlantic Sea actually. So it's a big difference in the boat, it's much warmer. Somewhat swimmable, I think it was 16 degrees. But it's just 12 degrees outside on the Atlantic side.
the guy on the jet ski, he had on a t-shirt and shorts. So I guess they think this is pretty warm. I'm here in fall weather pants and a hat. I'm not sure I could do jet ski in t-shirt and shorts. Or actually I'm pretty sure I couldn't. The scenery here, I just love it. It's so green to look around, even though it's like cloudy and gray. Looking at all these trees and the small islands and the flat water, it just makes you happy. It's so nice to be here. We really appreciate these cruising grounds and sailing in places like this where the nature changes every day. It's just such a cool experience. I just love the fact that we decided to go north and to get to experience this.
did a small jump with the motor today and arrived to this beautiful bay. It's amazing. Just look around.
Look at this! We have sun today and we are sailing. Very nice. It's not going very fast, but it's just flat waters and we are moving in a very comfortable speed. So we are not going to complain about this. And it's so beautiful in here. It's like I said yesterday, I'm so glad that we got to do this part as well. Especially coming in here in the lakes. Really, really good decision.
We're getting closer to a bridge and we have a really nice sail. The wind died down a while ago, but now it's picked up again and we are sailing closed hull and we're really flying. It's so nice here in the lake. There's no waves at all. It's totally flat and we are just going through the water like a hot knife in butter. It's so nice.
This lake really just keeps delivering so beautiful places. This is the new anchorage. We're only going to stay there for one night. But it's such a cool anchorages. It's like 360 degrees projection. It's like just perfect.
Such a nice place. Top 10.
Last anchorage of Brador Lake. Tomorrow we're heading to Newfoundland and we have really liked it here. All the creeks are just so pretty and so calm, so you sleep really well at night here. And we are taking the evening to explore one of the tiny creeks here because it's too shallow to go in with Linnea, but we can do it with the dinghy.
So far we have just loved sailing here in Nova Scotia. It's so beautiful and it's somewhat remote, so there's not so many boats around here. So you get the anchorage around here almost for yourself. So it's really pretty and quiet and there's no swell and it's just beautiful. We just love it. So go here and sail around these beautiful waters.
A weather window was starting to form, and we set out to an unknown destination. This is our first experience sailing in these waters with more unpredictable weather. So we fired up our Iridium Go satellite phone to keep track of the weather developments and made several plans for possible destinations. Originally, we wanted to make a stop at the French islands south of Newfoundland, but it looked like we would then get stuck there for at least a week. As we don't have that time, we aim to go straight to St. John's, a sail of 4 days instead of just 1, in hopes we can make it there before the next low pressure brought too much wind. With several bailout ports along the way, and Sora to keep us company and to discuss plans with, we felt comfortable setting out. We had a mostly beautiful sail, and were welcomed to St. John's by whales chasing us. Thank you for watching, and please support our production by clicking on the link here to become a Patreon. It really helps us out. See you next week!